Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Want to talk about VAWL for life. What does VAWL for life mean? What is the definition of a VAWL for life? Especially in the day and age of the transfer portal. Kids come in, play a couple of years. They say, I want to thank my brothers for everything. I'll be a VAWL for life, but I'm going to Oklahoma. Are you a VAWL for life if you transfer to Oklahoma? And now, the last week or so, we've been talking about opt-outs and Jalin Hyatt, Cedric Tillman electing not to play in the bowl game. Now, that's different. Do I think that they are VFLs? 100%. What Jalin Hyatt, what Cedric Tillman have done for this program, they are VAWLs for life. But sometimes the term gets thrown around loosely. But a guy that I would say is definitely a VAWL for life is Darnell Wright. He's off to the NFL, but he is coming back to play in the Orange Bowl. We'll get into that and talk about it in just a second. This video was floating around on the internet. Wanted to share this with you guys because yesterday the early enrollees arrived on campus getting ready to go through bowl preparation, which starts today. And we all know that group was headlined by five-star quarterback Nico Iamaleava. Made his way into the locker room and he stepped on the power tee. Let's take a look.
This is what happens when a five-star quarterback step on the tee. You don't step on the tee, my guy. You don't step on the tee, my guy. Yeah. Hype, we got him on the first day. Got him, Joey. Got him on the first day. Yeah. Got him on the first day.
All I can think about was that real? Was that staged? Regardless, I think it's funny. Everybody having a good laugh at Nico's expense. But again, I want to get into it. I want to talk about Darnell Wright, what his message that he put out on Twitter, electing to come back and play in the Orange Bowl. Before we get into it, as always, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy. It helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're not media. We don't pretend to be media. We don't talk at you. We talk with you. This channel is for the fans, by the fans. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Going to be live Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, just like I am every single Sunday night. We're going to be playing some NCAA football, but we also hang out, talk about Tennessee football, recruiting, transfer portal, whatever you guys want to talk about. We'll talk about it on Sunday night. And then the next two Wednesdays, we will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time next week. It's early signing day. We'll be talking about it, recapping it, and then the week following, Tennessee's getting ready to go play a bowl game against Clemson. We'll be breaking that down another Wednesday from now. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. This article from SI.com, written by Matt Ray, says just in, VAWLS offensive tackle Wright announces decision on NFL draft and the Orange Bowl. Now, this didn't really come as a surprise yesterday, but still, Darnell Wright puts out an official statement. Says veteran offensive tackle Darnell Wright accepted his invitation to go to the Senior Bowl earlier this week, indicated that he was most likely headed to the NFL draft. Wright has now confirmed he will go pro, but he is planning to play in the Orange Bowl. Now, again, this is something we've been talking about over the last week or so with Cedric Tillman, Jalin Hyatt. It triggers some people, for whatever reason, it triggers people that I'm not a fan of opt-outs. People think that I get on here and yell into a microphone about it, and I hate Jalin Hyatt and nonsense. It's comical. It's comical how being on the internet, the world of the internet, how things get exaggerated. It's not the case, man. It's just my opinion. I don't like opt-outs. It is what it is. It's becoming a thing now. If you're a first-round draft pick, you're not going to go play a bowl game. I just think you start to blur the lines. What do? We're going to start skipping SEC championship games. We're going to skip the back half of the season. Like, when is enough? You opt out of a bowl game. When does that start to bleed over into the regular season? Do you quit after one loss? Do you quit after two losses? Because ultimately, that's what opting out is. You are quitting. You are stopping before the season is over to take care of you instead of those guys you call brothers and teammates. And Jalin Hyatt's done some great things, man. Giving out the Hyatt gift cards, using his NIL opportunity to give back to his teammates. I think that goes a long way. And again, when the title of the video is the true definition of a VAWL for life, Jalin Hyatt, Cedric Tillman, they are VAWLs for life. Darnell Wright's guy, just a little something extra, a little something special. Let's read his message that he put out on Twitter yesterday. He says, VAWL Nation, thank you for being with me every step of the way. This season has been so much fun. Together with my teammates, we put countless hours of work in during the offseason to get us to this point. It's been an unforgettable ride. And that's, what a great season. Again, Nobody's expecting 10-2. I get it. Some people are upset. Some people are frustrated with the loss to South Carolina. You had everything to play for, and now all of a sudden the Orange Bowl isn't good enough. It's still been an amazing ride. Beating Florida and Alabama in the same year, ending the streak against Alabama, tearing the goalposts down, lighting up the cigars, throwing the goalposts in the river. What an epic night. How many times have you watched the end of that Alabama game? I know you all got it still saved on your DVR. What a year. Year 2 under Josh Heupel. This is where we're at. 10 wins, an opportunity to go play in the Orange Bowl. Darnell Wright goes on to say thanks to my high school coaches, Coach Seals and Coach Castle, for helping me put in a position to play major college football, and to Coach Ellerby, he is the GOAT. I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to play for him these last 2 years. I've learned a lot from him. Our O-line room is an unbreakable bond that I have been proud to be a part of. How about Glenn Ellerby and what he's been able to do with that offensive line and taking Darnell Wright to an elite level, and Darnell Wright recognizing that. And that's something, we've been looking for in a coaching staff for a long time, and I think Josh Heupel and I think a lot of these guys on this coaching staff, they get it. I think they're true teachers of the game. They're developing players. We are seeing improvement. That's something we've talked about for years and years and years. Do we see improvement? Too many times under too many different coaching staffs, we did not see that. We're seeing it under Josh Heupel. We're seeing it on the offensive line with Coach Ellerby. Darnell goes on to say, thanks to my mom, the most caring and understanding person in the world. I love you so much. This is where it gets good, boys. This is where it gets good. It's been an honor to be a Tennessee Volunteer for 4 years, and I have no regrets. It says after talking it over with my mom and my coaches, I will begin the next chapter of my career and enter my name into the 2023 NFL Draft. He goes on to say, this place and my teammates have given me so much. Therefore, let's read that again. This place and my teammates have given me so much. Therefore, I can't wait to take the field again one more time in the orange and white, in the Orange Bowl on December the 30th. This place and my teammates have given me so much. Darnell Wright can't sit out the Orange Bowl. He talked about at the top of that statement. All the work, all the hours these guys put in the offseason, in the preseason, throughout spring camp, throughout fall camp. All the hours, the countless hours. You get hurt, Boogie. Cost you everything. You can blow out a knee. I know a lot of you guys hate Uncle Lou. Somebody sent me a video that he made on opt-outs. I watched that. Check that out. Made a good point. You're talking about an offensive tackle in Darnell Wright. Let's say Darnell Wright elects to sit out, and your second string offensive tackle comes in, gets blown up. Joe Milton gets lit up. Joe Milton blows out his knee because Darnell Wright elected to sit out. Now, say what you want about Uncle Lou. Love him, hate him. I don't really care. That's a great point. That's a great point. Is Darnell Wright bigger than the team? Is Jalen Hyatt bigger than the team? Who's more important? Maybe a little different because you're talking about a wide receiver versus a guy whose job is to protect the quarterback and keep him upright. Darnell Wright plays at the most physical position on the football field, in the trenches, physical violence every single play. But because this program, these coaches, these fans, his teammates have all given him so much, he's not sitting out. He's going to suit up for one last ride. And that, my friends, is the definition of a Vol for life. Hit the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Darnell Wright, off to the NFL. Best of luck. Can't wait to see him suit up one last time. One last time. One last ride for Darnell Wright. Hit the comments. I want you guys' feedback. As always, make sure you smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. Go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' Vols Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' Vols. We appreciate all the support. As always, thank you to all the members of the channel. Man, I'm committed to bringing you guys more fan call-in shows. Have an absolute blast doing those. If you want to be a part of it, you can be a member of the channel. Hit the join button down below. It's as little as 99 cents a month. We're on the way to 20,000 subscribers. That was the goal. Get there by the end of December. We're close. I don't think we're going to make it, But we got almost 20,000 subscribers. If y'all join the channel for 99 cents a month, we're doing this thing full time, bringing you guys tons of content, tons of changes, and tons of content. But we appreciate the support either way. If you can't afford to give $1 a month, just smash that thumbs up. Share out the videos. We appreciate the support. That's going to do it for this one. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.